afternoon. How are you?
I'm good, and
You're Margo. Ceasar?
yeah, but you call me Liz. I like to go by my middle name.
Your middle name?
Yeah.
What's your middle name?
Elizabeth.
I'm Monique Metoyer.
Nice to meet you.
Same to you.
How you doing?
I'm good.
That's good.
So you know why we're here today?
You want to ask me a few questions?
You know.
Get to know me.
Get to know you?
Mm-hmm.
I see you got a little eyebrow and you do your own makeup?
I do.
That's cute. I don't know how. I'm very horrible with it. I keep it simple.
It's an art.
It's an art?
Yeah.
Do you like doing art?
Yeah, I love art.
You love art?
I'm an artist. Amongst many weird things, yeah. I would think so, yeah.
Weird?
Well, I mean, I'm weird, so I think anything I do is associated with my weirdness.
Why do you think you're weird? What do you think is weird?
Well, when I use weird, I use it in a negative way. I use it in a positive way. So like, just like people say normal, I say weird. But yeah, so like, I don't know, you would see me like, I mean, you like my makeup now, but if you was somebody else opposed to you, they wouldn't like it and they would think, you know, a negative type of weird, but I think positive type of weird, so.
So you do know why we're here today, right? To talk about your issues.
Yeah.
With having bipolar
and
not being a bipolar, right?
What's the difference between a psychiatrist and a social worker?
We're kind of similar. We work, to come to a common ground. But a psychiatrist basically studies the mind of the human and their behavior. And we social workers, we work on ways to cope with you to deal with, lively issues.
Okay.
To help you deal with it, give you resources and outlooks and activities and,
cool.
We kind of make goals to try to help you, further on and make you feel a little better so as you won't need my services.
So y'all kind of work hand in hand?
Yeah, we kind of work hand. Do you have a psychiatrist?
No.
No, yeah. Well, certain cases we do, depending on, what disorder you may have. Sometimes we do have to work on our own psychiatrist.
Okay, cool. That's good to know. I never knew that.
So, what you having bipolar, how does that affect your everyday livelihood?
Oh Lord, where do I begin? Just waking up and it's like it's my anxiety and my bipolar are best friends, and that clashes with my OCD, so it's just horrible. Like my bipolar, it makes me.
So you have, I'm sorry, something wrong. You have bipolar, OCD.
Yeah.
And which causes anxiety.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you taking any medicine?
No, because I don't want to. I don't like feeling like a robot.
Do you take a different prescription for each thing, or?
No, it's just one. It's Zoloft. It's an antidepressant and anti-anxiety.
So how do you cope with not taking your medicine? What do you do?
I don't know. I think at this point, I kind of have 50% hand on it.
50%?
Because I feel like it's a learning process, and I'm always going to have to learn how to deal with it and how to deal with not necessarily having control of my feelings and my emotions. But that actually makes me feel weak, so I think that's why I'm so much of a rebel, I guess, because I don't feel like I have control of myself.
These labels you're putting on yourself as being a rebel and being weird, are you placing these on yourself, or?
No, these are placed on me. These are placed on me, but I just don't look at it as a negative.
What negative things have you heard?
That I'm crazy, that I'm unstable, that I'm impulsive, irresponsible. Because this disorder is a lifestyle, man.
How do those labels make you feel? Do you feel like you could be any of those things?
When I was younger, I mean, I don't know. It's like that's a weird, not a weird question, but a complex question because it's just based on how you perceive these words. But I don't know. I guess in some way, yes, because I'm still am trying to understand it.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't necessarily think that I am what I'm like. People label me in a negative way, negatively.
Mm-hmm.
Because what's normal?
Exactly. Exactly. So, Bex, so how do you cope with your disorders?
I write.
Mm-hmm.
I cry a lot. Listen to music, and I'm trying to find one good person to lend the ear to me. There's a lot of times that I'm close to slipping, and I feel like I'm losing my the grip on it. But those things they help a lot, especially music.
It is good that you do have a support system.
Yeah, and my son.
But oh, so you have a child?
Yeah.
What do you mean by slipping when you feel close to slipping?
Like losing it, like the past, like my past, like losing my mind in simple terms.
Yeah, because I've seen. You've been to the mental house before?
Yeah.
How did that work for you?
It was.
Did you learn anything? Did you take anything away from it?
They had good food, but yeah, I did. I learned that you can't do it without yourself, basically.
Okay. I'm glad you did say that because on this journey, it's gonna be a give and take on both ends.
Right.
So I'm gonna try not to give you homework assignments after each meeting that we have.
Okay.
But it's gonna be, like kind of a system on how I'm grading you, how you working, how are you processing, is this working for you?
Cognitive.
But I'm glad that you gotta want to help.
Yeah, of
and
course.
I'm willing to help.
And I'm married now, so I claim my crazy.
And another thing is we're gonna have to. I know you don't like it, but I'm gonna have to see if I can get you a psychiatrist to see if we can monitor the medicine. I don't want to experiment with you like elaborate or anything.
Right.
But you have to start taking your medicine. You have to, because outside of the coping methods that you have, we're gonna try to see if the medicine will work as well with the coping terms that you use.
See, I'm more holistic, and I think that medicine, I don't know, I'm not really. I just want to find natural ways to do, even if it's herbal or something like that. I just don't want to be dependent on chemical for the rest of my life.
Okay, that's totally understandable. I can see we could talk to a psychiatrist or someone about that. We can meet down the middle with that. That's totally understandable.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna give you this assignment.
All right.
And it's just basically just testing your skills and what you do, what you don't, what you like outside of doing art and makeup.
Okay.
And that'll let me know from there who I'm dealing with.
Okay, get to know me.
Get to know you a little bit better through your writing skills. You said you also like to write.
Yes.
So we'll do that. Do you have any questions for me?
Is it so it's not gonna be every time we meet, but I will have something.
Yeah, something
Okay, that's cool.
I enjoy that. To keep you afloat, or
keep me
give you something to do, new methods and new coping terms to deal with your disorders.
Okay. So, thank you.
No problem at all.
Thank you.
It was nice meeting you, and I look forward to meeting you on our next journey.
Thank you.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Have a good day.